Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzin Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information and advice. And I'm delighted to welcome back, it's been a year I think, Rocky. How you doing, my man?
Trevor, good to see you again.
You're very happy considering all the chaos that's going on around you.
We're open, Trevor. That's the most important thing at the moment.
Mate, you couldn't write this in the script if you tried, could you?
It's been challenging, that's for sure. So,
but
we're still here.
Yeah, and you're smiling, and that's the main thing, mate.
So.
Now, if you're not sure where we are, have a look on the map now. There's where the pin drop is. Basically, come down Soy 15, off Soy Bacau, come all the way down. You can't miss us. Simply because you can't walk much further because they've dug the whole road up.
Yeah, they've done the roadworks. Look, we know it was going to happen, and it's challenging, but it is what it is. So.
They even pulled your roof down, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. We had a bit of dramas the other day, but look, they've been good. You know, we've had a bit of fun with it with the girls. Bought some construction hats and everything.
Oh, I saw your photos. If you're not sure, have a look on the Korandos Facebook page. They're brilliant. Yeah, they parked the old JCBs out there, and I like your thinking. Straight out, girls, get on there. Hard hats, a lot.
Just letting people know we're still open. You know, of course, it's a little bit of a challenge at the moment, and this whole street will be for some time. But what they've already done with the street and how they've repaired it, it's been good. So you know, in another month's time, or a couple of months' time, you won't even remember that it's happening.
And is that what you expect in a couple of months?
I'm hoping they're pushing towards October.
Okay.
But for us, I think you're looking at another month before they pass our section.
Yeah.
And concrete it, so there'll still be access, you know, from the second road entrance and everything. And it is what it is. Like Walking Street was the same, but I went down there today and it was brilliant. You know,
doing great, and they've done great.
It looks fantastic.
Well, we'll talk about that in a bit because I want to ask your opinion about how you see the city emerging and what how we're going to recover and all that. But we'll cover that in a bit. In terms of where we are right now, the roadworks, are they going to head further up towards Bacau, or are they going to go around the corner towards Second Road?
We don't actually know ourselves really what. We don't get much of an idea, but we know they're doing the whole street. Apparently they're going to go down Soy Bacau and I think maybe Soy Chaiapun or somewhere there.
No, can you imagine Soy Bacau? That's
so you know, I don't quote me on it. I don't know exactly. We don't get much information out of them. It's just I don't even understand the whole process of it, how they do it. But you know, with the pipes and the cement, but it is what it is, and
we're not going to change them, are we?
No, that's right. So I mean, we just got to
without being rude, they probably had 2 years where there wasn't much happening to do it, and they've done it just as we reacted.
In saying that, I don't know whether they were allowed to work during COVID and everything, so or what their procedure was, but you know, there's a lot happening in the city with that. Yeah. It is what it is, and you know, we just hopefully in 6 months' time we can look back and you've forgotten they've ever been here. Yeah, that's right. So.
Well, you're open. You're back open.
Yes.
When did you reopen?
We opened mid-November last year.
Right.
With the intentions that the bars were supposed to open the start of December.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd get the kitchen running a couple of weeks prior and go from there, but then we got held back because of the bars. They pushed back, you know, until the end of December.
Yeah.
But we were quite fortunate because we got a restaurant license and, you know, guest house license and everything.
He's being modest. You've probably got one of the best pizzas in the whole of the city.
Nah, we do all right with the pizzas.
He's being modest. Don't listen. So if you didn't see we've done 2 interviews before, haven't we?
Yes.
And correct me if I've got this wrong, but if memory serves me correct, did you have 3 very successful restaurants in Australia for pizza?
Back home we had 3, and then you know, we sold the 2 off. Obviously, I come over here. Yeah. My brother still runs the one back home. And,
fantastic.
You know, he's been there.
Come and check out the pizzas, guys. I promise you will not be disappointed. They're huge. And in fact, have you still got the cart?
I do, but it's unoperational at the moment. I just can't find a driver. You know, it's hard finding workers at the moment. So if anyone knows of a Thai driver that's willing to, you know, work for good salary and And plus, with the road at the moment, we can't sort of access to get the pizzas in and out. So I'm waiting more towards maybe another 3-4 months.
Okay.
And then, but if I can get it on the road tomorrow, I would, to be honest. You know?
Well, keep your eyes out, guys. Keep your eyes out. There's the pizza cart goes around. See it, Korandos written all over it. Honestly, guys, grab a slice. If you're out for an evening, you won't be disappointed. Top quality. Now, you mentioned a minute ago about staffing. It's something I want to talk to you about because it's been an incredibly difficult transition from being shut to now being open and getting staff. I mean, how's that affected you?
The town itself, I think it's challenging, but I've been pretty lucky. Most of my girls, you know, they've been pretty loyal and they're here, and obviously some went home, some were away in Phuket, and a lot of them have come back. Yeah. And they've slowly come back. Like anywhere, you gain some, you lose some. But, you know, I've been pretty fortunate in that sense that our structure and how the girls actually work here, it's a little bit different. So it's a bit more relaxed, and it's a bit appealing for them to work as well with the shorter hours and everything like that. So,
well, I suppose short hours means they go off in the evening and enjoy themselves whilst they've still done their day.
Yeah, that's right. You know, so we just try to have a shorter shift, and you know, give the customer a great time, and then they've got plenty of time to go out and party. And
so, how many girls you got at the moment?
At the moment, we're averaging about anywhere between 15 to 20.
Okay,
but taking whether their contracts are finished or some that need to go home or some that have got a few days off. Usually they work on a 10-day contract, and I give them up to 3 days off.
I understand.
Yeah, so, and then after that, they'll start a new contract and so forth. But
so, with a limited amount of girls, it must be quite difficult, because if you get like customers coming in, and let's just say a customer doesn't really know his way around the city and thinks, you know what, you'd be a great tour guide, can you show me around tonight? I mean, you must be like petrified thinking, no, because if all the girls go off and become tour guides and show people around, I'm left with nobody.
Yeah.
Then you're going to hear people moaning, well, I came in and there was no beers or no service. That was the problem
I used to have originally, you know, the first 10 guys that would show up at, 4 or 5 p.m. that, that liked the ladies and wanted to show them around. They, I'd had no staff left, basically. So, and obviously my girls are on a salary day base of 10 days, so... they are on a good salary, so if they do want to leave, we have to compensate their salary.
Of course. It's a business at the end of the day.
And not only that, for a lady that that's leaving the bar, I'm actually not making a great deal of money on. You know what I mean? So it benefits us for them to stay in the bar, but they've got a shorter shift. So I encourage the customers that come in, which a lot of places don't, give them your personal details if you want, your Facebook, your line, sit here and meet them. A lot of them finish by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Go out and party with them then, don't pay nothing to the bar, just go and meet them then, or, before, or...
Can't be any fairer than that, really,
we don't want to make money on a girl not being there. Yeah. Because the next punter that comes in, or the customer, he's like, you've got no ladies here, and so that was the problem that was happening. And the girls, if they want to have a day off, they have to pay the same amount as what that a customer did, or anything like that. So, it's better to have the staff here and to work, and then they've got plenty of time to entertain or go out, from 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. In saying that, if they do, well then, they're going to pay the price for it.
Yeah. So. Well, yeah, because I mean, from a customer's perspective, the last thing I want to do is walk in here and I'm like, okay, so can I get a drink?
It used to happen, it was, they used to walk in and they'd say, oh, you're taking photos of the girls and they're not here. And it's like, yeah, they were, an hour ago. An hour ago, and I can understand the customer's point of view too. So I try and my team's really good, if 2 or 3 ladies have already gone, we work together, and it's like, well, okay, well, no, I can't leave. I want to sort of wait, but be honest with the customer too, and say, hey, listen, some of them may not be able to leave, some of them will, but they will tell you and say, hey, listen, we've already got 3 or 4 girls down today, otherwise I've got no staff to serve, and and then the customers that do come in, it's like, oh, you don't have any ladies.
And of course, we all know bad news travels far quicker than good news, and, and they say, oh, I went down there the other day, there was no... And and it's not just here as well. That's the thing, is it's not too, I mean, it's quite prevalent.
The girls are on a 10-day contract, so I try and split them up as much as possible, that they're not starting and finishing on the same days. Sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 girls finishing, and
sitting there thinking, oh no.
Yeah, and then because I get, they can have up to 3 days off. Some will start straight away again. So, a customer will come in and ask for a particular lady, and I'll be like, well, she's actually back in 2 days. Or, and in saying that, if they're really interested with that lady, or they know they're on a 10-day contract, come in, ask her when her day's off. Arrange something to
can't be any fairer than that,
or anything like that.
Can't be any fairer than that.
So it's it's a happy medium. We try and work both for the customers and for the bar.
In terms of the girls coming back, I mean, has it been difficult to arrange financial details? Because there kind of seems to be a feel like the girls are asking for more now from the bars in terms of compensation and stuff, and wages and salaries. Have you experienced that, or is it because you've got such a good team, you've managed to overcome that?
I don't know, like in terms of what the rest of the town and everything, there is a little bit of a shortage. Like I said, our bar is a little bit appealing because we do start that little bit earlier. And they're not in a go-go where they're having to undress and dance for so many hours, and basically we don't force our ladies or anything like that. Or so there is a bit more relaxed approach. There's a bit more, all my girls speak English quite well. and of course you have to pay for that as well.
Yeah, of course.
So it's with the ever-going challenges today too, where most ladies don't have to work if they don't want to.
I know.
You've got sponsors or you've got people sending, and now you've got the
come back to buy us on the
OnlyFans and everything like that. They've become entrepreneurs, and good on them in that respect. But it's sort of it hurts. It hurts both ways.
I mean, I talk to a lot of bar owners here, like yourself, people that are in the business here, and everyone says the same thing. It's these. Let's send some money. I know you're having a tough time, sweetheart, and they're going, thank you, number 3, number 4, number 5. And, of course, then when you're saying, hey, how about coming back? Well, I'm kind of busy at the moment, maybe.
And I'm the only one that loses out because, what do you say? Oh, you're never going to work here again.
Yeah.
You have to sort of bite your tongue and hopefully
Well, you've got some ladies here. I mean, some of the girls, the girls want to come and say hello. Do you want to come and say hello, girls?
Great team, a couple of them.
There's a stampede of girls coming over now.
2 shifts, some start at 4, some at 5. So.
Okay, come and say hello to her. Come and say hello. So, guys, these are some of the girls here that work. What's your name, darling?
Yeah, that's me, Pran. We want you to come to see Korandos where Memorial is. Come to check it out.
Oh, come and check it out. That's an American accent. That is. What's that all about? Have you ever been to America? Come closer. Come closer. Come here. Come
closer, Pam.
Come closer. No, come here. So, have you been to America?
Never.
Come and check it out. Where'd you get that from?
Never been out this country. The Korandos here.
All right. Would you like to go to America? Yes.
If you have an opportunity.
You can have an opportunity. There you go.
You're trying to get rid of my staff, eh?
No, after 12.
It's hard enough.
After 12. After 12.
Keeping them, yeah.
We'll go for after 12, but you've only got a short flight.
She's got 3 days off only.
And what's your name, darling?
My name is Lek.
Lek?
Yes.
Okay, and where are you from, Lek? Whereabouts in Thailand?
Sukhumvit.
Sukhumvit.
From here.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
nice. And how long you worked here?
I thought 7
7 months. 7 months.
Yeah.
He's not listening. What's the boss like?
He nice sometimes, but sometimes I call him Angry Boss.
Angry boss. I can't believe that.
Angry bird.
Angry bird. Brilliant. But you speak very good English.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, guys. So come down and say hello to these girls. Girls, do you want to come say hello? Any others? They're all kind of nervous, going, I don't ever want to come and say hello. Come and say hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
What's your name, darling? What's your name?
My name is Suki.
Suki. Okay. And whereabouts in Thailand are you from?
I'm from Isan.
From Isan. Called Surin. Oh, okay. Surin. Brilliant.
Near Cambodia.
Near Cambodia. Okay. And how long have you worked here?
7 months already.
7 months. It must be a thing about 7 months, mate.
Yeah, because that's when COVID and everything come back on. So we'll finish basically, and we will be able to reopen. So a lot of our staff come towards January, and so it's hopefully we get another 7 months out.
Yeah, that'd be
if the boss doesn't get too angry, eh?
Yeah, see, angry bird, eh? Angry bird. I don't know. And so you speak very good English.
Thank you.
And how did you learn? Do you learn by the book, or just listen to customers and listen to people?
Actually, I learned in college.
You learn in college?
Yeah, but I learn more when I come here.
Yeah.
I work in the bar and speak with Falang every
Yeah,
day.
brilliant. Well done. And your name, sweetheart?
My name is Nam.
Nam? And how old are you, Nam?
32.
You don't look 32. That's why I asked you. You look a lot younger. I need
You
that.
look 42.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That's my boss. That's my boss.
Treat him mean,
Really?
treat him keen, yeah.
That's why you call him Angry Bird, is he? Unbelievable. And whereabouts in Thailand are you from?
I'm from Korea.
Khon Kaen. Oh, I know Khon Kaen. Khon Kaen, Udon Thani, all there. Been there. It's nice up there. Brilliant. Well, there you go, guys. Come and say hello to the girls. They're here. They're working here. Come and say hello. 4 o'clock is it you open?
2 p.m.
2
we open.
p.m. So
2:30 the kitchen opens. 4 p.m. we have one shift of girls that start, and then 5 p.m. another shift that commence. So you'll see that there'll be probably another 10 girls starting at about 5 p.m.
All
as
right,
well.
brilliant. Well, there you go, guys. See, fantastic. All right, thank you very much. Somebody cap, body cap. Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Get back to work.
I love to say pizza here is the best.
Pizza is the best. How do you know? You're only about 35 kilos.
Because we eat every day.
She eats more than anyone.
I'm not happy. How can you have a body as slim as you and I'm as fat as me and you eat pizza every day?
That's my secret.
That's your secret. Can you share your secret with me? No.
Listen, if you had to take her for dinner, take her to buffet only.
Really?
Otherwise, it'll cost you an arm and a leg.
It amazes me though how the girls, some of these girls, they can eat and eat and eat,
Oh.
and I'm like, Where'd you go?
Listen, the amount of Grab drivers that know our place because of the food that gets delivered and the kitchen, the food. But yeah, they do, and they got great appetites.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Yeah. Fair play. So we're in the mix of it now. You know, we're getting to the stage where hopefully things will start to recover. I mean, with your experience, your knowledge of being here in the city for the years that you've been here, where do you see the recovery happening? When do you think? Do you know what? I think we're going to get at least more traffic through the door than what we've been having recently.
I think it already started, to be honest. Our December, January and February were great. We're sort of seeing it taper off a little bit now. In saying that, with the country fully opening in July, but
yeah.
I find that's more due to, you know, the
flight
war,
prices,
the flight prices, basically. Yeah. You know, the fuel. That's what I'm finding most of our customers saying, that the prices of flights to get here and to go home are basically, you know, triple the price.
I know, it's crazy.
There's the will of people to come here, which there always will be, you know. It's just, I think that's another hurdle now that we didn't expect that, you know, otherwise we would have seen it thriving already. But in saying that, so many things have opened around the city and, you know, new bars and new places. So I think we're already basically on the way up, you know.
Yeah. I must admit, I mean, obviously I go around the city every day and I'm riding around, I'm doing my walkabouts and stuff. I can see so much new developments, new businesses. Some of the old bars that sadly had to close have now reopened with new owners, new prospects, and, you know, I think the city is definitely on the way forward. And I get a lot of people, they say to me, oh, you're bigging the city up, you're just trying to fool us. And I'm like, no, seriously, you come out here now, I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's the beauty of it, you know, and there's so much for the customer to do, the different customer for, you know, if it is just the bars that they're into, or if it's the gentleman clubs, or if it is the nightclubs, and, you know, there's something for everyone, or Soy 6, you know, and you've got such a big span of it basically now. And, you know, like you said, a lot of new places that are opening. There's customers end up telling me about places that I didn't even know existed, you know, and it's great because you're starting to see, you know, a lot more people come for that.
Yeah, I must admit, I mean, I walk around the corner, so I'm like, wow, I mean, one that I'm desperately waiting to get into, there's that big space centre, the 5-star hotel.
Yeah, I've seen that's just open, actually.
You know, and I had to submit my application to go and do a video with them, which is fine, no drama, but they haven't replied yet, but I'm like, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I've seen a friend of mine put some photos on Facebook, just last night, actually, and it looks brilliant. Yeah,
incredible. I mean, in terms of that kind of a development, there's been a lot more things changing here. I mean, there's obviously this talk and this doom and gloom saying, oh, you know, Pattaya's finished, it's done, it's dusted, it's never going to be the same, it's just going to be a family friendly, just geared up to certain countries. I mean, what do you think of that?
I don't believe that. No, look, I think, guys, I touched base on the previous interview that we did. I enjoy watching that new customer that comes for the first time.
Oh,
you know? I had a father and son that were here, you know, 2-3 weeks ago, and
brilliant,
and had been here for the first time, and absolutely brilliant. Just the
come on, son,
the excitement in, you know, in their eyes, and their, you know, it was like it was for me 10 years ago, and, you know, and I think that will happen again next year and the year after, and that new customer that is coming for the first time, it's Disneyland on steroids, you know. So
but it's true though, Rocky, you know what you say there, it is true. You know, when you come over here, even if it's not like it was 10, 15, 20 years ago, you're still gonna have a good time.
Of course, you know, and it's what you make of it also. You know, the beauty of this place is that you can come here alone and meet new people, you know, sit in a bar and start sparking up a conversation with someone that, you know, from a different country, and I find that you can't do that back home. You know, I couldn't. No, in the end, basically, you go to a pub or you go to a bar, and you sort of leave at the end of the night, and you haven't spoke to no one new. So you know, and then you've got ladies here, you've got alcohol. So everyone should be in happy spirits. And, you know, anyone that tells you that it's not the same or anything like that, well, would you stop coming here? I don't think they will.
No, I don't think
they're still going to come.
I think,
you know, or find other avenues or other places, you know, whether the Philippines and Cambodia. But I think with so many new places and so much that this place has to offer, you're always going to have those customers coming, you know. And
I think the other thing as well, like from a selfish point of view, is if you're going into a bar and there's like 100 guys, you're like, okay, that's limited my opportunity.
Yeah,
you go in there now and like you're the minority and the girl's the majority. You're like, oh, happy days.
I think it's a customer's paradise at the moment because, you know, there's the amount of ladies around and so forth is quite a lot, and that's not even touching on the nightclubs and you know, the Bangkok travel that come down on the weekends. And everything like that. So
you go to Jomtien on a Saturday and a Sunday to Jomtien Beach, you can't park. It's just rammed. It's rammed.
No, it's good.
You know, it's good for us. I think, you know, guys, once the prices do come down, I think eventually we'll see that turn. We'll see the customers coming back. We'll see the guys back in. I think it'll be a winner for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. I don't see this place dying off anytime soon, and you know, and well, I hope not. That's just my opinion. You know, everyone's got an opinion, but yeah, like I said, you've got women, you've got alcohol. You know,
as we say in England, you've got the juice and lot.
Yeah,
that's what we call it back in England.
You know, and it is what it is. It's what you make of it. You know.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, there you go, guys. Rocky, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much.
Trevor,
Guys, have a look in the description down below. I will put the link there to the Facebook page here for Korandos. You know, come and check out the food. Honestly, it really is phenomenal. I've been very lucky. I've had some pizzas here myself. They are top quality. So have a look at them, as well as the other menus. Not just pizzas, but it's pizzas are the best. And but come down. Hopefully, when they do come, your sign and roof will be fixed.
Yeah, look, they've been pretty reasonable. Apparently, you know, their insurance guys are going to come in the next day or two to talk about it. So. In saying that, I did need a new sign, but not like that, you know.
Oh dear, I had to feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
you know,
so
you've had a year of closure, then you've had to dug the road up, they blocked the road up so people can't even come past, and they take your roof down.
Look, you know,
but you're still smiling.
I think even the worst day here is probably your best day back home. So
no arguments.
Yeah, you know, and once they get the signs up, like we've got the rooms upstairs at the moment. I've got no advertising for that and everything, so. Brilliant. Hopefully, it won't be too long. But
well, I'm not going to tempt fate and say what's next. We'll leave that.
Well, you know, bring it on.
Brilliant.
You know, what else can they bring at us? But you know, we'll keep battling on, and that's all we can do.
Been a pleasure, my man.
Likewise, Trevor.
Thank you so much indeed. Thank you,
my pleasure,
guys. You know, Rocky's here quite a lot. Come down, say hello. He's a lovely guy.
Welcome,
He'll spend time
guys,
with you and have a chat with you. Like he says, you know, if you want to speak to the girls and you want them to help you around the city later on, exchange their details. It's not an issue, and hopefully now you understand the reasons why it's best to try and keep some girls here rather than they all go out the door and then you're thinking, well, there's nobody here to help me. All right, so that's it from us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. Korandos got a page on there. They're posting daily stuff on there, and we'll get the girls on there, etc. So have a look on Discord if you haven't joined already. Over 17,200 members now, and it's completely free to join. So get on there, have a look, and if you would like to support the channel and the work that we do here, there is a link in the description below. All right, that's it from me. That's it from Rocky. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.